Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10. So, in between episodes on my quest to find some slime, I ended up traveling all this way. Got to the swamp, it was like 2000 blocks something away, and even after spending 2 nights there, I couldn't get a single slime to spawn, so yeah, that was a little bit of a time waste, but luckily I remembered that gateways are a thing. So I was able to craft one because I had found some shrooms and ender pearls I had couple already and I used that one. So at this point I do not have slime shortages anymore. So that's good. And I made the integrated dynamics terminal, but there is a bit of an issue with it. If I try to take out some armors, for some reason it doesn't work. Like I can take this out, the cap I can, and the boots I cannot take. Same with this helmet and this chainmail, but this one I can take out. So those are not some ghost items or something, they are actually in the storage somewhere. Yeah, they're like here, and I can take them out and everything is fine, but for some reason, and now it's like even showing double, so I yeah, I'm not a fan of it. It's gonna do for now, but I will try to move to AE2 as fast as possible, I guess. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, this drawer is almost full. So I need to make some upgrades for the drawers, but I don't think I have too much copper. Well, I have some, but if I remember correctly, now Mechanism uses them for all the all alloys. Yeah, so I will need a lot of copper, that's for sure. So I probably will go mine a little bit more because I was mining on the very lowest levels. Let's see. And I actually mined all this way, 3x3 tunnel, in hopes to find a little bit more lapis because I had just a few pieces when I was making the magnet and I probably will need more. And I couldn't find a single lapis piece, which is kind of weird. Not sure if something has changed drastically with where it spawns in world, but oh well. At least I did find some osmium, so that's nice. So I can start up some mechanism stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go mine a little bit more, somewhere higher levels, so I can get a bit more copper. And I will think what exactly I want to do about power generation because, yeah, probably we'll start with mechanism after that and most likely go for a digital miner because the recipe for this one it doesn't need like all the modium and stuff. So I think this would be doable. I don't think there's anything especially hard. But yeah, this thing will need quite a bit of power as well, so so I decided to go with magmators because the fluid drawer upgrade, the dripstone one, seems to be quite fast. I think it's gonna keep up with at least first few tiers of magmators, and in any case I can always expand because they're quite cheap. It's just a little bit of iron and stone and iron we don't have to worry about now because these guys are making a lot of it. I have been AFK for a bit here and there thinking what to do next exactly, but as you can see, I already have 4,000 iron, so that's not an issue anymore. So next I would want to at least a little bit automate the energizing orb because I really don't want to be crafting by hand every material. And I think I'm gonna be using laser IO for that. So what do I need to start? We'll need a couple of nodes, but probably need to craft a bunch of these because I probably will be using here and then. So I think I'm gonna stay with just few energizing rods for now, and I probably will not make more than how many is like 6 plus 12. I think 12 is gonna be honestly enough even for late game, because unless you want all the crafts to be done in like seconds, then it is not necessary in my opinion. Like none of those crafts for the stars usually you don't need like tens of thousands of those items. It's usually like what, a few tens, maybe hundreds of items, and if you can just put them to craft early, then there's literally no point building massive setups for them. But okay, I guess this setup is gonna be enough for now. I don't really want to advance too much in power because I don't really want to go mining too much for materials manually, so I think I'm gonna progress a bit more mechanism so I can get the miner faster. So to start with that, I need to make infuser. I'm probably not gonna make any kind of piping for them for now, because I think I can just batch craft a bit and later on just automate everything with AE. So I think this recipe is still one per one. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. I actually think I'm gonna upgrade all my pipes. So the question is, do they upgrade through the covers as well, or that's... Ah, they actually do. Huh. Well, that's good. And I'm really liking that the covers seem to be working well even with connected textures, so you can use them in places like these. So that's quite nice. Okay. So now I have no first tier cable at all. Okay, what do I need next? I got this thing. A bunch of rewards, so... Okay, what do I have here? Some pipes, item cards. Now these all will be useful, so that's good. I think we're gonna put this one here, because the only thing that I want to kind of automate is furnace probably, because I assume there's gonna be quite a lot of smelting. Okay, what do I need next? Enrichment chamber. Oh, I need to make a couple of these as well, and that is still the old 20 millibuckets. Okay. Kind of not too much redstone I have, so maybe I shouldn't really spend all of it, but probably will be fine. And I really don't like this on, like, if you scroll it starts taking out items, and yeah, so I I think I want to go to AE2. I probably can put down another infusion instead. Mm. Actually, I kind of want to already make the facades. I'm not gonna fall through the floor there, since I'm not using some shrinking device or something, but still. Okay, where is it? Is it this one? Yes. Okay, polarized and... Why can't I see it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I need 4 of these. Oh, that was not what I needed. I wonder how it's gonna look if I try to cover the ones that have the charging rods attached. Oh, it actually... I thought there might be some visual glitch here, but it's quite nice. There's nothing shining through, so looks quite nice. Yeah, my issue with mechanism cables and pipes and everything always has been that you couldn't cover them up nicely, but this makes it really nice. Okay, what is next? Um, I I usually don't make the separator and I don't do the... how many? It's like 3 times over processing, but honestly I might as well do it because I kind of wanna go for jetpack this time, and it runs on hydrogen, which will be byproduct of that system anyways, so... Do I actually? I probably don't want to waste it for now then. I think I'm gonna put it on this wall maybe. So I'll need a bit more cable. In which part actually the process goes? How does it start? From purification, and it needs oxygen right on top of it. Okay. Maybe I should run it under it then? No, actually I will need it. How am I gonna get water in it nicely though? Oh, I'll decide I guess later. I wish it had automated pulling for Mekanism machines though, but so hydrogen I want to put on top, and on bottom I'm gonna put it in purification chamber. Items don't need energy, it's fine. Okay. How much does it? 160? Huh. I think that has been bumped up. It used to be much less in my opinion. Without any upgrades at least. And I definitely don't want to dump any of the hydrogen for now, at least. Why am I looking hydrogen? Need gas tank. So I'm gonna put the gas tank here, and this one can be dumping excess. And this one will be idle for now. Okay. Can I even make this? 2 of these. And thank God for all the steel I was getting from quest rewards. Okay, that's purification chamber. Can put it under it. So there's gonna be the input, and no, actually that is item input. Maybe I should. Whatever. For now it's gonna be fine. I think I want to put my gold through this already. Because I think I'm gonna need quite a lot of gold, and it hasn't been too common. Okay, next. Iron I definitely don't want to be bothered with making that way. We'll need crusher though. This goes into enrichment. Do I want to make double, like more of these machines, that I don't have to use the same ones for whatever processing I'm doing? Probably. Yeah, that's probably gonna be smarter to do. Well, that's all 3 times processing, I guess. Not too hard to make. Isn't the fastest stuff, but I think it's kind of good enough. Let's see, I probably want to... What do I want to do even? Exactly. What do I need for the jetpack? Not much, it seems. Again with the iron. I don't need it. Thank you. Do I want to? I probably could put this through the system as well. Yeah, maybe I should have made some kind of barrel here to pull out. Like I could have moved the whole system, I guess, 1 block over. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll just do it, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Like all the Mekanism machines retain the inventories anyway, so it's completely fine. And I will want to move this one over here. Okay, now it works. At least for now, they seem to be keeping up. Alright, so next, what do I want? Enrich, I probably want to enrich a bunch of redstone at least for now. This half stuff should be good enough. And I definitely want to start... but do I need this even? No, not really. This window probably is decent to have open. I can put it here, I suppose. Okay, so what did the upgrades need? Because I would like to make this a bit faster. Although And that's gonna bump up energy consumption a lot, which I don't have yet. And maybe I want to upgrade at least to these then. Let's see, I'm gonna make a stack of energized steel. Alright. I'm too used to it being iron instead of copper. So I guess I'm gonna let these process a bit. And maybe look into making some upgrades for them and then be right back.